Welcome back to my channel. My name is Derrick-sama. Um, I'm changing it up a little bit. I'm outside more. I'm trying to change up the scenery because I'm trying to like post some more content. Um, me in different environments or whatever. Um, I want to ask how your day's going. How are you doing? How you're prioritizing yourself, your well-being, and yeah, and your life. So, where you can follow me is on Instagram, Lockhead Avatar 2002. Um, and yeah, let's get into the video. Today's video or topic or idea is about how in 2025 and moving forward, where being creative about your life will save you in this new era that we're living in right now, where you're not guaranteed to have a job, you're not guaranteed um, support, you're not guaranteed um, a system to help you. You're not guaranteed um, a place to live. Actually, now California and North Carolina and Louisiana and other places are a prime example of that. You're not guaranteed anything. So this should be a wake up call to a lot of people now that this new administration and other things that are taking place in this world currently, right? Um, there are people passing by, but that they don't have your best interest. And I'm gonna do a video on Trump administration, but everything that's taking place and taking inspired like in this world, it goes to show you that like you are not safe at all. Like, and this is not a bad thing, but it could also be a good thing because now you can start creating the things that you want in your life, whether that ever that is. If you want to um, start posting videos or making content, or finding jobs that are remote, or trying a different field or of work, or thinking about living outside of America, or moving abroad, or working um, travel wise. This is a um, good time to not only um, not be afraid, but more so um, be adamant of not caring what people like have to say about what the fuck you're gonna do. Because at the end of the day, they don't fucking pay your bills. Like, if you want to be honest, people don't pay your bills, and a lot of people are fucking stupid. Like, majority of people are fucking dumb. Because if they were not, they would do what would benefit the collective, but that's not the case. So since we live in an upside inverted world, expect bad to be good and good to be bad in a lot of people's faces. So, um, um, but I was just thinking about this, I think 2 days ago, on how the jobs I recently have, I'm not going to go into details about it, but the jobs I recently had and how they treated me and coworkers that I worked with, right? It wasn't bad, but it's just something I kind of was pondering on. And one thing I realized about working at jobs for almost like 5 years and a half, because I started working around like 18, turning 18, is that they're quick to replace you. They're quick to tell you that you're not needed. They're quick to tell you that um, you're supposed to perform a certain way. You're supposed to stroke their fucking ego, all this other stupid nonsense just to, make ends meet, right? Um, I also realize the pay, um, and also realize understanding that through all that experience, right? My 5 years and a half, is that when it comes to your worth, your self worth, it's very important that you don't allow jobs, people, close people, friends or even strangers to determine that for you, because even though you may feel like, and not to say that you can't, take a job serious, but like even though this job is temporary paying your bills and stuff like that, something way bigger and greater and um, a better choice for you is on the other side if you just act on what you know and what you feel and what feels comfortable to you, I've noticed that a lot of people, especially in this fucking world, uh, choose to pick people's feelings and opinions over their own self and their own over and no, sorry, and jeopardize that over their own well-being of how they feel and why they feel lost and lonely, depressed and sad and all this other nonsense. Um, Regardless of that, I something me to you, if you're gonna watch this, is to generally just be. I'm sorry, I'm looking over there. I think somebody people passing by, but generally just be yourself. Like even though even though that's said a lot, because people when people mean generally be yourself, they want you to really stroke their fucking ego and really conform to what they mean that for you, but generally be yourself is what authentically feels comfortable to you and makes you live life better and make you a better human being. That's what people don't fucking understand when it means generally being yourself. People have this idea of conception of what it means being yourself, of conforming, to what they want you to show up. But that's not what it really means to be genuinely yourself. Um, and I think this is why a lot of people end up, doing substance, all types of nonsense and stupid things just to fit in. When at the end of the day, these people when they go home, they don't even care about you or thinking about you. Most of the time, they're thinking about their own issues and things they gotta go through. And um, back to being yourself. It's not an easy thing because the world we live in doesn't really emphasis that a lot, you know, because you get ridiculed for being your fucking self, literally. I mean, you do anything different and you get ridiculed, but if you get ridiculed for being yourself, me showing up how I am, people are intimidated by me because I don't give a fuck, like, and I stand on that. That's why they cannot say shit because I'm at the end of the day I'm telling like I don't know you, and I think you're human first before you're you're human first before you're anything. So I don't expect much from you. That's kind of how I expect from people. I don't expect much from people because I already automatically in the back of my head I already know people are not fucking good, and I already assume a lot of people ain't shit until proven guilty. So let that be a way for you to realize that this world is only saying that and um, doing all this policing of what you should do, especially as a man. They will do all this stupid nonsense just to make them feel comfortable because some of them are not being themselves either. Hold on, let me see. I'm trying not. Sorry, but all that to say is that this world is it's run by wicked people in so many um, facets of life. You can see how um, information is being controlled. You can see how money is being used as a way to control people. You see how they use social norms and indoctrinations and beliefs, parties, and choices of life, right, to dictate people. Um, and I can't blame people because a lot of people don't have, and especially in this damn world, they don't have good intuition or discernment to really um, decipher if they're really being played or not because a lot of people generally don't know how to trust themselves, enough to stand on what feels right to them. But creating in this new era in 2025 will save you from a lot of pain, heartache, and stress because, especially job wise, but not only job wise, but where you want to live and who you want to be around. Be very intentional about that because that also plays a role in your well being. But in this era, specifically in 2025, um, really creating a life, intentionally creating a life that you want for yourself will um, help you navigate this world a bit differently and realize that you can be your own boss when it comes to creating and making money instead of relying on 9 to 5 jobs. And not to say 9 to 5 jobs are not bad, but these 9 to 5 jobs, um, they're not stable. I mean, anything's not stable, but these days, a lot of corporations and businesses are going out of business because due to you know financial reasons, locations, um, uh, company um, policies and stuff like that, regulations on laws being passed and how companies should move now. But yeah, let let all of this that's transpiring this year, um, with how they're removing certain benefits and programs from people, and they want to go back in time and to the old ways of thinking and stuff. Let this be a fuel for you to really realize you are your own creator and destroyer of your own life. So whatever you want your life to turn out, and not to say that everything you do is in control, but the way you think and you move and who you entertain plays a big role into how your life is going to play out and what you put your energy towards and your belief system. Making sure you're very intentional about really doing things that you're genuinely liking to do, and um, um, taking the leap of faith, and pushing your fears aside or having your fears there, but really learning how to push your fears aside and taking that risk for yourself. Because at the end of the day, you don't know. You never know. That idea that you have may turn into something that makes you millions of dollars, or it makes you where you can take care of yourself. You don't have to worry about anybody, or getting you to meet people can put you on to other things of making money, and job opportunities. So let this era of 2025 of the unexpected, um, um, ways of things going on, because everything's being revealed. It's basically everything that's been hiding is being revealed this year. So um, just realize that you're not safe anywhere, and be adamant with the free time that you have on your hands to create and pour your energy into things um, that aligns with you and your higher self, and or whatever God you believe in, right? But what really aligns to you and gonna make you a genuine person, because the old ways of living, it's gone. That's gonna be an end of this year, and people are going to realize it pretty soon. But the way America is going, it's definitely going to collapse. But not in a like you could say in a bad way, but in different ways, and just not only like societal, but like every other aspect of our lives too. So definitely be intentional about where you want to go, where you want to live, who you want to work for, and how you want to live your life and how you're creating. Be open to exploring that for yourself, and don't let nobody to drag you, because people are not fucking smart. Back to what I was saying, yeah, people are not fucking smart. So definitely do things that align with you. But that's all I gotta say. If you have anything to say, comment below um, in the comment section to feel how you feel about this topic. But yeah, I'm gonna come out more during the doing the more often to do more videos and explore different recording styles. So, but yeah, that's all.